partial derivatives, we have fx, fy, and anay, fy and fz. So damo na itong possible combination. So may fxx, fyy, fzz. Pwede gapong kita may da fzx nga di, and then fyx nga di. Pwede kita may da fzy and fxy. Tapos pwede nga di fxz and then fyz. So damo na ito aton possible na makuha, but still the same rules will apply. So kuha na liwat kita tika nga tuhan daan. So nga di kitahan first nato naging given 4x squared y cubed z, tapos minus 2x cubed plus 4y 4 minus 5z squared. Now ininhiya kay damo naman lagi ito naton pwede kuhaw na no, may da kita may da 9 ka second order derivatives, dire tala ubuson na siyam kay medyo damo hindoro. So mapili la kita, let's just have 4 again. So let's just have fzz, fyx, fxy, and fzy. Ang importante din z. Pili lang kita. Amo lang iton aton so solve. Pero again, siyam initon aton pwede kuhaon ininhira siyam. Nga problem set, papasolve ko iton siyam, but ininhiya para lang makatipid hin space kay nakuan kita medyo makuri. By the way, an aton fx, isuratan fx naton was 8xy cubed z, and then minus 6x squared. An aton fy was 12x squared y squared z plus 16y cubed, and fz 4x squared y cubed minus 10z. Okay, so first let's solve fzz. So this is partial derivative with respect to z han fz. So 4x squared y cubed minus 10z. So shortcuton ko ha. Ininhiya waray ako z din hi. So mazi 0 na iton hiya. Tapos si 10z na la magiging minus 10 or simply 10. Follow diretso ha. Adi na first term waray z. So sure ako magiging 0 iton hiya. Next, fyz. So partial derivative with respect to y still of 4x squared y cubed minus 10z. So gagamitin ko na natin 4x squared partial derivative with respect to y of y sakto y cubed, and then ininhiya 10z partial derivative with respect to y of 1. So again, ma-0 ininhiya. So mabibilin, I will have 12x squared y squared. Okay, and then next, fxy. So partial derivative with respect to x, and aton fy was 12 x squared y squared z plus 16y cubed. So with respect to x man, so I will treat 12y squared z as constant, and then partial derivative with respect to x of x squared, and then adihiya 16y cubed gawas partial derivative with respect to x of 1. So ma 0, so nabibilin magiging 2x, so times 2, that's 24. Tas unahon ko hi x, and then y squared z. And finally, fzy. So this is partial derivative with respect to z and fy, which is 12x squared y squared z plus 16y cubed. So this is with respect to z, may da z nga di. So 12x squared y squared, partial derivative with respect to z of z, and then plus 16y cubed, partial derivative with respect to z of 1. So again, ma 0. So this one will become magiging 1 line in here. So 12x squared y squared. So those are the final answers. Tas again ha, para leton for demonstration upat letakin papakita pero siyam iton hira. So depende na la kung ano iton problem set, tanan na siyam ipapasolve ko. Pagka dihiton exam liwat, guti ay la. So amang laliwat mga upat laliwat siguro tigpapasolve. So mga sugad la iton hiya. Any questions on this one? I guess what I questions, klaro lang itong ginbubuhat. So, again, what we will be doing now, kita na mag-start kitahin completely new na given, but we'll still have start na kita in fxy. So, bali, sugat rin may tabo hiton problem set. So, we will be given try kitahin negative na so let's say amon iton aton given yan so the direction will be find all second order partial derivatives. So amon it magiging instruction nga dahiton aton problem set. So that means what we are looking for are fxx, fyy, fxy, and fyx. Now, for us to be able to do this, kailangan anay naton bilngon hi fx ngan hi fy. So first, so solution. Miss Calda, alayon iton Mike. Okay, so solution. So first, we will be looking for the partial derivative with respect to x of the function. So this is partial derivative with respect to x of dire ko nagsusurat, mahilaba. Diretsyon ko na. So, I am looking for, I will treat y as constant. So, this will be 4y squared partial derivative with respect to x of x to the negative 3 plus nga di 5y to the negative 2 partial derivative with respect to x of x squared. So, I will get ininiha negative, case very klaro. So this one will become negative 12. Tapos si x, negative 3 minus 1, so that's negative 4. So x to the power negative 4. And then y squared. And then nga di, this is x squared. So magiging times 2, so magiging plus 10x y to the negative 2. And then our fy will be, so he 4x to the negative 3 tigagawas, partial derivative with respect to y of y squared plus 5x squared partial derivative with respect to y of y to the negative 2. So adihiya magiging times 2, so magiging 8x to the negative 3 y. And then nga di, so magiging times negative 2, so magiging minus 10 x squared y, negative 2 minus 1, so negative 3. Okay, so may kita fx and fy, so we can look now for fxx. So this is, dire ko nagsusurat atun ko anha, didiretsyon ko nagyapon. So what I'm making use is this one. So I will have a ano kanya, pa-partial derivative with respect to x inin hiya. So igagawas ko natin 12 negative 12 y squared partial derivative with respect to x of x to the negative 4 plus 10 y to the negative 2 partial derivative with respect to x of x. So that this one will become, so negative 4 times negative 12 positive 48. Tapos si x, negative 4 minus 1, negative 5. And then y squared. Inin hiya magiging 1, so magiging simply plus 10y to the power negative 2. Next, we'll do fyy. So inin hiya that gagamiton. So gawas si 8x to the negative 3 partial derivative with respect to y of y minus 10x squared partial derivative with respect to y of y to the negative 3. So ini niya magiging 1, so simply 8x to the negative 3 excuse me, then negative 3 times negative 10, so plus 30 x squared y to the negative 4. Next, let's look for fxy. So partial derivative with respect to x of fy. So inin hiya with respect to x, so magawa si 8y partial derivative with respect to x of x to the negative 3 minus 10 y to the negative 3 partial derivative with respect to x of x squared. So we get in here negative 3 times 8 negative 24, unahon ni x negative 3 minus 1, so negative 4 y. Tas nga di 2 times negative 10, so minus 20. Tas si magiging x na la. And then y negative 3. And that's it. And lastly, fyx. So this is a partial derivative with respect to y and fx. So with respect to y, so gawas si x nga di, so negative 12x to the negative 4 partial derivative with respect to y of y squared plus 10x partial derivative with respect to y of y to the negative 2. So inin here magiging 2y, so magiging minus 24x to the negative 4y. And then adihiya, this is negative 2, so minus 20. Tapos magiging x and then minus 1, so negative 3. Okay. So parehas ang answer naton han fxy and fyx. Once you go to differential equations, may daiton tawag hiton magparehas hiton partial derivatives. I think complete ada na complete function itawag iton if their partial derivatives are equal. So may dayto na hitabo na nagpaparehas iton partial derivatives. Fx. Okay, and then fy. Okay, so first let's have fxx. Ah, 0 na. Okay, so next fyy. Pera to pera 24 y. Okay. Okay, then let's have fxy anay. Anay ha? Kaya 240. fxy. So, iton, with respect to x, han fy. Bay nabaliktad ka. Iton. Ah, okay, 60. Ipay la. Okay. Alright, and finally, fyx. 125. This is with respect to y han fx. So, dapat... agi, hala, sorry. Adak nagkikit. With respect to y han fx, so adi tatigin kukuan inin hiya. Eh, iton fyx, this is with respect to y of fx. So, inin hiya, amo ini an kuan with respect to x han fy. Ini na fxy. Amo diditikang. So, yun na fyx, diditikang pero with respect to y yan at aton bubuhaton. Sige daw, mata-mata kung kaya. Dire 80. Dire talaga 8. Parehas. Sige daw, let's see. Magiging 60 x 4y squared. Okay. Tas nga di minus 8xy anay ha plus 12y squared. Parehas sira. Parehas iton aton fxy ngan fyx. Okay. So again, negative exponent. Pardelan, let's have fx. Anay, negative 6x. Negative ha, kay negative 2 times 3, ma-negative. Okay? Okay, that's y squared. Tapos nga di, okay, then fy. Diri 6. Diri 6 nga di, kay 4 times negative 2, so, minus, diri gap 12, kay y man kita. Itig mo multiply is negative 2. So, minus 8. Okay, minus 8x cube. And then y to the power. Okay, sige. Now, let's have fxx. Okay. Anay Barsibal, pakitula anay. Anay ha. Barsibal, pakimute anay. Okay, kay para mabatiakan pakito. Sige, ano na sunod? Plus. Okay, and then let's have fyy. Diri 18. Diri 18. So plus 24 x cubed. Anay, pakito na anay. Ipakito lang natin pa padayonon. Negative 4. Okay, sige. Let's have fxy. Minus diri 18. Diri 18. 24. Tapos, okay, and then lastly, fyx. Diri liwat 18. With respect to y inin hiya, so itat yung kikita adi hiya. 8 negative 6, ano timig mo multiply? Diri pa 24, we only have negative 12. So, dapat magiging parehas ini. Anay ha, let's verify na. Y plus, minus 24x squared, y negative 3. Okay. Sige. By the way, guys, iton iningay na aton klase, this is 4 units. So 4 hours kita dapat in a week. So magwa 1.5 hours kita na pagklase. So until 7 kita maklase ngayon. Sige. Okay, so these are the final answers. Again, mga final answers in here in the problem set. Please do the step by step na mga um, na mga solutions. Jotam, fx. Tapos nga diwaray na, okay. Fy. Okay, and then fz. X squared y tas ang z. Z squared. I-arrange tala ha, alphabetical. So, unahon tala x, then y, then z. Y, okay. 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 Sige, so tagi ako han f. Hmm? Okay, then give me fyy. And then fzz. Okay, thank you. Sige, ha ibaliwat iton. Next, tagi ako iton xy. Init mahatag xy. Go ahead, Giselle. Okay, can you also give me fyx liwat? Sige, let's have fyz. Okay, may nakapausa? Sige. So, sorry, ano to? Okay. May da pa? Kay ano minus 24 plus 24. Okay, thank you. So, iton ibaliwat tagi ibaliwat. Thank you, Giselle. Sige, and then the last three ibaliwat. So, Jotam Abilar and Giselle Rojas. Sige, and last three hinot ma-answer. So, we are looking for f zx, f yx, and fxz. Okay, go ahead, Divina. Unahat fzx. Mhm. Sige. Okay. That's it. Sige. Next, fyx. Alright, and finally, fxz. And waray na. Okay, thank you. So that